Kristen Gerhardt, you're watching Exposé, and I'm in a pretty lace dress. Intro. We have lots in the news segment this week, so stay tuned and I'll try to get through it as quickly as possible to get to the end where there's something very extra special. First up, Band of Magicians is back with a sort of new lineup. It still stars James Galea, but he'll now be joined by Ben Hanlon, Adam Mata, and Brett Loudermilk. They'll be appearing at the Taranaki Arts Festival in New Zealand this August, so you should buy your plane tickets to New Zealand like now. Speaking of Band of Magicians, some of the best and brightest in magic today descended upon Las Vegas recently to film brand new episodes of Penn & Teller's Fool Us. The exact performers have not yet been announced, but word on the street is you can expect to see Marcus Eddy, Spidey, and Blake Voigt, among others, on this new season, so stay tuned in the weeks ahead for more announcements. Justin Willman will be performing at the Ice House Comedy Club in Pasadena on May 2nd, so you can grab your tickets and see him there on May 2nd. And last but not least, I had the very distinct pleasure of speaking with Anthony Owen earlier this week. He's the executive producer on the new BBC series Killer Magic, and here's a little bit of what you can expect from the upcoming interview. So what were some of the unique challenges that Killer Magic itself presented? Because it's such a unique concept show, I imagine there are some really odd challenges that kind of cropped up during filming. Can you talk a little bit about those?
I guess the oddest thing was the fact that at the end of every show, one of the magicians had to do a trick which had killed or seriously injured a magician in the past. Right. So, and the desire was not to kill or seriously injure any of the stars of the show or anybody. So the unique challenge was recreating all of those tricks, making them dangerous and scary and tense without actually killing anybody. And some people got, a little bruised, a little sore, a little cold, but I think, I don't want to give anything away, but I think we managed to do it without actually killing any magicians.
The full interview with Anthony Owen is up in the media section now, so you can check that out there. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and a special thanks to Anthony Owen for the interview. I will see you all next Friday. Oh, I can't wait. It's almost May, guys. May's my birthday. Just FYI. The whole month of May is my birthday.
Hey, what's up guys? I have something amazing to share with you. For the last 6 years of our lives, Theory 11 has been working on a top secret project. This isn't something we've been actively working on for 6 years, but it is something we've been actively pursuing for the last 6 years with little success. Until now. You see, in magic, there are still a few secrets left, true secrets, that the magic community has not been made aware to yet. This secret weapon, this concept, has been jealously guarded for over a century by magicians and people in the know. And finally, we've been able to crack the code, and we're excited to share that with you. Before I get into too much detail about it though, I want to let Jason England share a quick little story about it.
I'm Jason England, and welcome to a video that I am rather reluctant to make. Give you a little backstory on this. In 2009, Jonathan Bain, the CEO of Theory 11, and I were talking about whether or not there were any secrets left in magic. I said, of course there are. There are some things that very few people know that the rest of magic would love to be in on. He said, give me an example. So I showed him what you're about to see. And he thought it was great. He had never seen it before. He was blown away. And he said, that's terrific. Let's make a video on that. I said, no, let's not make a video on that. It's over 100 years old. It's still a real secret. Very few people know about it. I'm not interested in making a video about it. That was in 2009, almost 6 years ago. In 2010, he asked again, hey, that cool thing that you showed me, let's make a video about that. Nope, not interested. Happy to show you bottom deals, happy to show you the pass and the double lift. I'm not making a video about that. It's too cool, it's too neat, I don't want it out there. And he asked in 2011 and 12 and 13, 2014. And I always said no.
So what is it exactly? What is this trick? Well, it's not a trick. It's a technique and it's a tool. It's a tool that allows you to control one or a group of cards from anywhere in the deck from a completely shuffled deck of cards. You can give the deck to the spectator to shuffle as many times as they want. And as soon as they give it back to you, you have complete control over all of those cards. Instantly. It's that powerful. Now, it transcends the gambling world and goes all the way beyond into, of course, the magic world, where you can use this as a technique, as a tool to control the cards, or of course, use it as an effect in and of itself. And you can use this as a secret weapon, kind of like the invisible deck. It's so powerful, so good, and we're so excited to finally be able to share that with the Magic community after all of these years. So please stay tuned in the coming weeks ahead as we reveal more details about it. So that happened. This is an overwhelmingly positive review of The Magician, and this is the Wall Street Journal. How amazing is that? People loved it. This is actually Dan White doing a levitation right in the middle of everyone, in the middle of the room. People absolutely love the show. So thank you guys so much for your support. If you didn't know, The Magician is a show that we produced. Theory 11 produced it, and it's in New York City at the Nomad Hotel. And now Dan is doing 4 shows a week. So it's starring Dan White. He's performing 4 shows a week now. We ramped it up and opening doors. So go to nomadupstairs.com to get your tickets. They sell out pretty quickly. So if you're in New York, definitely go check it out and don't miss it. These are our new Nomad playing cards that we just recently released, and they are absolutely awesome. People are loving these. I got a lot of compliments using these at the Cardistry Con, and honestly, I think the only reason I'm actually kind of decent at cardistry is because of the cards that I hold. I mean, really, that's all it comes down to. But yeah, I hope you guys like them. I love these cards because each and every one of them is like individually and uniquely worn in a certain way, and they're very rustic looking. Each and every one of them is unique and unlike the other cards. So really, really cool. And if you are in New York City, you can go ahead and buy them at the Nomad Hotel, or you can save yourself the trip to going to New York and go to the playing card section of Theory 11 and get a deck there. But you know, it's up to you. Sometimes I like to go to New York just to buy these cards. That's how good they are. So anyway, definitely go check it out and have fun. So for last week's comment contest, your job was to find Jonathan Baim and I at The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon when Dan White was performing, and some of you guys found us and some of you didn't. But congratulations to Con A1, who posted in the media section as well as on YouTube, and he found both of us. We're like, for a split second, as the camera's panning away, you can see JB and I in the crowd. So that's awesome. Congratulations. Please contact customer support and claim your Nomad playing cards. For this week's comment contest, in honor of Break, the project that I have been teasing and talking to you guys about for the past few weeks, the coin break and bend. I promise we're releasing that very soon. We're just working on the packaging, almost done. Also a project we've been working on for the past few years. I have 2 coins here, 2 pennies, and your job is to tell me which 2 dates are written on the penny. It can be anywhere from 1970 to 2015. I have 2, so you can have 2 guesses, 2 dates. So you can say 1999 and 2000, or whatever you think it is. The person that guesses first and gets the exact dates will win Project Break. It will be shipped on the house to your house. On the house to your house. So good luck, and I'll see you next time.